Dean,
I'm alright, how are you?
good. We're gonna be playing Planetside 2 if you wanna join us. If you don't have it, it might
Um,
take a little while though to
yeah,
download.
that's one thing. I'll download it.
Yeah, try. I mean, it's one of our go-to. We had to play warships or
Is it?
Planetside. We might be playing warships now later, maybe in a little bit. Probably have that one.
So
Yep.
on the planet side, there's basically just like one kind of choke point on a map, and we're completely like outnumbered. But it's a very difficult choke point, so we're just defending it at the moment.
Sounds awesome.
We're like outnumbered like 2
Is
to
it a free
1.
game?
Yeah, it's free.
Yeah, it's free.
Oh, yeah, I can see it now.
There is one on Steam. I think there is a Steam version, or there is direct, the direct
But I think
one
it's
better.
basically if you get it on Steam, there's just like an installer, and then it just downloads the installer for the game. Yeah. Yeah.
Just gonna put our stream into the Discord. Okay. See if Actual might join us on voice chat.
What are you doing tomorrow then?
Yeah, I'll probably be live. It looks like a very good day coming up.
Yeah, the weather should be good. So I went down to Tower Bridge just after work today, and that was like popping with people.
Yeah.
So yeah, certainly if you go to like the parks, the trendy parks, there'll be a lot of people around. Like Primrose Hill will be heaving with people tomorrow, I bet. Go to the Heath, it'll be good. General barbecue area. Probably even go to the like Burgess Park in Camberwell. That'll be pretty popping as well.
So you're saying my bike repair only takes 10 minutes, huh? Maybe I'll try to do it before tomorrow. If something goes wrong, I'm stranded.
The fun and game.
Yep. Okay, we're good now.
I couldn't get over yesterday's stream.
What happened?
Yesterday's stream, you remember?
Yesterday's streaming?
Your stream yesterday.
Oh yeah, that was good.
It's
23 degrees tomorrow. 23 degrees, yeah. It's gonna go back down in like 3-4 days, but
most of it.
Alright, where we at? Connery or Biller? Connery, yeah.
Connery, yeah.
Yo, join us on voice chat if you like. We're on Discord. Join us on Discord if you like. We are on the stream on voice chat.
Oh yeah, I do it a bit.
I'm
not at home.
Yep. See you in a little bit. Okay. I have no sound in this, I'm not sure. We'll find out. Oh no, I think I do. going Ezamir.
Yep, Casimir. So we might lose this point, but rotate my team.
Warp gate.
Okay, you'll just take a if you're at the Ezamir warp gate, you see that there's like a cut-off red section on the eastern side of the map called Not Communications.
Not communications.
Yeah,
Not communications. No, I don't see
it's like a cut-off red section that's very busy.
red. Oh,
You need to like fly there, so you can't easily spawn. But if you do kind of
not
if you
communicate.
fly that,
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, I saw it now.
yeah. If you basically take an aircraft and you fly there,
So you're telling me to get an aircraft and get there.
yeah. Yeah, and then just fly there and then try and get in, and then you should be able to respawn here afterwards.
Squetto.
Yep, that's good. And just fly over it, and then you should be able to. And respawn. We're probably going to lose it now. They seem to have broken us. But...
Right, I'm right on top of it.
Yeah, so just bail out and come fight here.
How do I bail out without dying?
I don't know. Well, just fly down and try and shoot some stuff. It's have a life that's worth it.
Okay, I'm here.
So if you just go to the spawn room at the bottom, the main spawn room.
No, that killed me now. I was close. Change spawn. So I didn't have. Oh yeah, they do. Just spawned in here.
Base is going to go now, so we just respawn somewhere else.
Are you in there?
We kind of lost it. There's a Sunderer though to the west side of that hex. I'm going to just spawn there now.
Oh yeah.
You want to come to the Sunderer?
Sure.
Let me just also invite you to my squad if you can leave yours.
You got killed.
Yeah,
I'm a medic. And now I'm dead too.
just respawn and get in the turret on here.
I'm a medic. Back on the Sandera.
It's locked. I can't even get in the turrets on it. That's big.
Take a move.
I see you. Hang on. Let me just go as a medic and I'll pick you up. There you go.
Accepted.
Could you leave your squad so I can invite you to mine?
Yep. Leave platoon.
Invite squad. Unmute.
Accept.
Okay, you're in that. Okay, good. Go, it's engineering, put some mines around here. Just lay some mines around the area. Just try and lure the harasser to come down. Because then he'll hopefully run over my mines if we get him down the middle of it.
Yeah, I see the mines. I'm gonna go in there.
Try and lure him to where my mines are. So.
Going prone is against the Geneva Convention. Not allowed. Yeah, he's already marked. The short tie is marked. Let him tight. Get tight. Right himself again, it should be.
That wasn't good. Try and guide him into the mines again, if they're still... I think they might have gone now. My mine's gone now. Yeah, let's just redeploy. Just go back to the warp gate. Back to the warp gate. There's no nothing we can do here.
Back to the warps.
I'll get a liberator. Yeah, I can't get one at the moment. Find another laser. Okay, there's a. Go to Old Shore checkpoint, and we'll get a harasser from there. It's on the waypoint. Old Shore checkpoint. See it? It's red hex.
Yeah.
Southern side of the map. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm gonna get a harasser.
Just nearby. Wait, you want me to go there with the?
Yeah, just I've got a harasser there now. Old Shore checkpoint.
Oh, so you want me to get like a vehicle to go there or something?
No, just respawn there.
Oh.
So yeah, just press U and actually I'll come pick you up. I'll come pick you up. Just stay there.
By the way, guys, this is a free game. You can join us if you want.
I've got like 2,000 certs. I should spend it on something. Maybe just upgrade the harasser fully.
See it coming up.
See if I can get some upgrades to this thing actually. Got. Okay, I can upgrade the chassis. Max that out. Upgrade the armor again. Upgrade the fire suppression. Upgrade the reload speed on the gun. Okay, so I put like another 1,000 credits into this harasser now. So it should be, next time I pull one, it should be a lot better.
308 subs, so we have more. Well, this is the secondary channel. It's different. Main channel getting approaching 7.5.
Yeah, this is the backup. This is also like the backup in case you get
Yeah,
booted off the
anything
other one.
happens, yeah. It's not the same channel, guys. It's a secondary channel.
So, have you got anything else penciled in that you're going to cover this week? Tank, you know.
No, nothing penciled in as of yet.
The gun. Tank coming out behind you. It's just there. You see it? It's on the map.
Oh, yeah.
I think we can get on it. Yeah, it's on in the open. I think we can get it now.
Yeah, let me know when it's
No, no, shoot it for fun's sake.
I was repairing. Reloading. Change trajectory.
I gotta get our health is a little bit low. Now repair.
Now Alright, oh, that was close.
Get back into it. Let me just do a quick.
Oh, yesterday I had 226. Yeah, I'm not sure.
If you get out the car, it repairs quicker. But anyway, we're good now. Where is that tank then? Is it still here? Something in the bed. They got vehicles on the other side of here. You see those two tanks? Yeah, there's one. Let's get closer because your damage isn't very good at this range. Keep you. Get the light. There we go. Here's one. you see it? It's just on your left on the slope. You've got some defilade on it. There's a sky guard there. It's open for you to shoot at. Yeah, he can't do shit. It's just get close to him. Can't do very much damage us. We can beat him on damage here.
Nothing bailed out.
Finish the tank off. And then finish him.
Finish him.
Just the heavy assault, I think.
Yep. Rip. Oh
Okay.
my god. That took
Now
a lot
repair.
of shots. Yeah.
Let me just do a quick repair here, and then there's another lightning shoot. You see the sky guard up there? Let's try and get behind it. See that sky guard just there? We're going to get right behind it. Keep yourself fully loaded, and we're just going to do this. We're just going to go. No, shoot now! Shoot now! Shoot now! Shoot now!
Where is? There we go. That's dirty. Oh, there's 3 more tanks. 1. Repairing.
Should be just about okay. I'll repair when we get around here. Oh, that was close. Alright, let's do that again. Old shore checkpoint. So I should have the upgrades when I get this now.
Oh, it was not upgraded.
Yeah, this one should now be upgraded. Get out the base somewhere so I can pick you up. Get to the main road and I'll get you.
Okay.
Go hunting for some targets.
I'll be back on when the game's finished.
Okay.
Okay, good. I've upgraded the chassis so it should be able to like turn and get up hills easier now. Hills now. I might be able to upgrade the turbo on this as well.
Nice.
See if I can actually. Let's, harass us. Yeah, I can upgrade the turbo on it. So let's put another 600 certs onto that. So it should be better next time.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be live on the main channel tomorrow.
Yeah, so if you certainly just go around the parks, it'll be pretty buzzing tomorrow if the weather's good. Just even during the day, I think there'll be enough people around to make it. Like people will be having barbecues and stuff. I bet you if you go like the one that I think people would have the most in is you know that like Mandem Park in Peckham. That one, I think there'll be a lot of people having barbecues there tomorrow. Like especially in the evening, so you probably find good content there.
When it comes to people,
Yeah, that one is as well. I think in terms of like sheer number of people in a smallish area, though, I think you'll get like visually. I think that'll be quite good. If you go to the like, I think on the Heath one, they're a bit more harsh on the policing of barbecues there, though.
right.
So like people will have them, but they'll be kind of hidden away a bit. It's just yeah. Like there'll certainly be a lot of people on that street tomorrow. Or on your side, you say you're not very far to Victoria Park. Probably another good, or London Fields. There'll be like two good places, or there'll be plenty of stuff happening. Yeah, engage a Liberator if you want. Got you the angle for it?
It's too far.
Scythe coming for us. I hear some tanks here. Llama around it. Yeah, how's our team gone? I don't think where our team's gone, it's like I can't see it on the map. It's just we seem to have like a whole platoon of people and they seem to have left the server at this point, so I'll try and find this. We might have to go to the other server, this is pretty dead here now.
Warships.
We can just go to the other, we can go to the Miller server or whatever it is. Yeah, I think this has kind of died now. Okay, let's go to Miller. Let's log out of this and go to Miller server. I'll see you there.
Yep. Hey, what's up, TK Media? Welcome back.
Yeah, go to Miller.
I know.
Okay, Indar's open on on Miller. Can you just join my squad? Just leave yours. Leave yours and I'll give you an invite, man.
On.
Squad leaders. I might just leave my platoon and I'll do that.
Yeah, Shape is god at games.
Okay, you should be able to just accept my invitation and you'll come to the...
Shape is god of all games. Chat says.
Okay, so what we're actually doing, we're just saving up. We can actually get a better gun for the air-to-air thing on the Liberator if we want now. Or we can save up a bit more and get the one with the rockets and just save up some more. Okay.
There you go.
Good. There we go.
Door stuck. Door stuck.
Is it? There we go. Okay, we're out of it now. They were saying Zervan Amp Station here. Zervan. Oh, okay, setting waypoint to here. So like, yeah, one of the useful things on this map is that if you press M to go into the map mode, you can like right click on it and you can set waypoints for yourself as a personal waypoint thing. Sometimes when you're flying, it's quite useful to set the personal waypoint back on the warp gate, because then like you know where to turn if you need to go back, you know, and get to a defensive position. It's usually useful for like setting it as a, certainly when you're flying, because you can get disorientated a little bit easy.
Under like you.
It's just like the immediate beacon to go home, basically. But because it also like actually brings up like a big marker on the map when you do this.
I set it. Just in case.
Yeah. So you'll see on your map and you'll see on your screen where it is. Some enemies below, I think. Nice. I think there's a vehicle there.
Nino.
Radar lock. I think I have the.
Oh, you
I think I have the auto
repair.
I think I do have it. It's.
Oh yeah, it takes a second.
Yeah, you just have to like not take damage for a few seconds and then it'll start repairing. I think there was a vehicle there, so we might be able to just pop over here and then give it a little bit of a... What? Okay, there and there. Yeah.
Yeah, actual interview might join us in voice chat for a little bit.
Yep.
Okay, maybe if he's going out, maybe we'll come in some IRL for a little bit, you know.
Liberate behind us.
I agree.
Hopefully you'll give me some actual cover here. 2 liberators.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
I'm scared of. Okay, but he's about to go down himself though.
Keep shooting then. Keep shooting.
Yeah.
I can't do shit. He did too much damage to us. Once I
Yeah, we had 2 liberators and 1 mosquito. We almost killed one. We might even get points. He was like a 10 HP left.
Yeah, I was hoping because once you get a certain level of you like lose a lot of your engine power once you get down to really low health.
Right.
So yeah. Yeah, so when I get a few more credits here, I'll upgrade the rear gun to a better one. Like I said, I can do it now. Yeah, maybe I'll just get the better one now. It's not the rockets, but it's a better gun. Do that. Yeah, let's do that. Get a better gun. Quite a good upgrade to have with the Walker. Just get the free zoom, 1 cert. And just get the cheap ammo. 2 cheap ammo upgrades as well. So nice. Okay, so back to Northern Walkgate. And I'll get a Liberator again. Is that the so yeah, also, did you see what else turned up in the news today? Did you watch any of it?
No. What happened?
There was the start of the George Floyd trial today.
George Floyd.
Yeah.
That doesn't ring a bell. What did he do?
What did he do?
What did he do?
What
Oh
did
wait,
George Floyd-
he's a policeman. Wait, I don't know anymore. Too many news. Overload.
Well, it's the trial of the person who was supposed to have killed George Floyd.
Oh. Oh. What did that happen then? I don't know.
What happened then?
Yeah, I'm confused.
You don't know.
No.
Have you been living under a rock for the last year?
Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, got it. Oh, so that's in America. You got me confused. I thought it was UK news, so it was like, it must have been some other Floyd.
Tank just below us
What
here.
was that? Yeah,
Tank
no, I
below.
got it.
No, that's it. No, that's ooh, what is that? That's a mosquito shooting us. What the hell?
Okay.
Oh yeah, because we're VS this way. So- oh shit.
Oh yeah, I like this gun, let's go.
It's a better gun, that one. Please, keeping. Oh shit.
Sorry.
We might have to go on the ground for a bit,
Branch
probably.
out.
I've burnt my credits quite quickly there. Yeah, we need to go to do some fighting on the ground for a bit now.
Divine is so powerful, she has the power to wrench herself. Wow.
Okay, we go to the what was it? Indar Commorrah, and we should be able to then like get a Sunderer from there.
Where are we going from again?
Come to just spawn at the squad waypoint and then redeploy.
Squad waypoint.
Yeah, the green waypoint on the map.
Yeah. From Sandera
There-
or middle base?
No, I was hoping there was a Sundra there, but there isn't. So
Intercom
Yep.
array.
yeah, I'm just gonna go get a Sundra from there and drive it and just jump in with me.
Who is that? Yep. So what's the development of that trial?
Well, it's just the first day of it, but I'm very surprised that you don't know that name of that man. In Darkomara, if you spawn, there's a Sundra you can spawn in now.
What do I mean? That you got the spanner without me touching anything. Came in with no spanner and got the spanner, and I didn't touch anything. Here, I'm spawning on the Sandera.
That's the other Sundra, it's not my one. Spawned on the wrong Sundra.
Oh, you're yellow, no?
No. Well,
Yeah.
it depends what color. I mean in green
Yeah,
on your.
yeah. Yeah, I see you. What? Oof. Broke a leg.
I'm very surprised that you don't know that name, considering that basically most of the protests that you've been to for the last year have been in this name.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm confused for a second. I thought you were saying UK news, that's what you said.
Well, that I think in the UK news, interestingly, there's this thing where like the panorama thing this evening was around like contamination of test results in all of these COVID these like lighthouse labs. Tank ahead.
Yeah.
Tank ahead. Tank ahead. Tank ahead. There you go.
This thing is not very effective.
We got very little armor, so just jump out. Let's we got.
You
That
play
was ripped.
squad? No, I don't play squad, but Shape is his favorite game.
Well, I played Project Reality, which is like the old school version of Squad.
Yeah, true.
And I do have it and play it occasionally, but it like crashes when I play, so I've never really got into it now.
Yeah, black and yellow yesterday. That was funny. If actual interview comes out, we might do some IRL event today.
If we go to is it Quartz Ridge Camp, it's a bit late for IRL. It's 11:05 already.
I know. But I mean, I've been sleeping a lot, so I'm fresh.
Okay, actually, I'll have to go to. Gonna have to go to Indar excavation site and spawn as an infiltrator. We need to hack the terminals back. It's on squad waypoint.
Yeah. Change spawn. Am I spawning where now?
Indar excavation site.
Where is? Oh yeah.
Actually, do you want to pull a harasser or something out of it as well? A vehicle.
Pull it out of the hat.
Get a harasser.
Black and yellow, black and yellow.
If you come downstairs, there's a vehicle. Spawn points here. It's where I am. I'm on the vehicle spawn points.
Oh, you don't have any more money per vehicle.
Not enough for a good one now.
I'm down on health now. Bug grinder. Lightning.
Something with 2 seats in.
Okay, harasser is full potato.
I can get my harasser now, actually. Let's do that.
Fine. Udiva. No, that's pretty sure that's her second account.
Some mosquito ahead of us, above. get him? Just spot him, please, so I know where he's going.
Yeah, it's too. Oh, okay, there it is.
He's not going back for us though, right?
Right.
Mark the 2 in the sky there. No, not there, yeah.
Shape is plain horse Floyd. Ooh. Wow. That was a master maneuver.
Ahead of you, dead ahead of you, in that building, in that doorway ahead of you. And there's a infiltrator then again. Big gun.
Yeah, we're inside the building.
Whoopsie.
Whoopsie.
It's a man.
Reload. Oh my god.
I'm not sure if we can get out of it now, but yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. Tactical.
Okay, that's the way in. Okay, this is like Suez Canal turn now.
Shit. We stuck. Door stuck.
Evergreen.
Evergreen. How can I push it? I can't push it. Ever given.
Literally can't move backwards or forwards now.
Should I try to launch a grenade?
Hang on, I think just give it some time, it will go.
Yeah.
It's moving ever so slightly over time, so.
It's evergreen.
It is moving a little bit.
Oh, I see it. Push it.
Come on.
Oh yeah, where's the music gone? Oh. Oh, I see it moving. It's moving.
Okay.
Wow.
And a writer are looking for somebody who brings everything to the table. You know, who brings the heart, who brings their vision,
We got out of there.
and particularly who bring their brain to the table.
I think if we just
So
launch
that,
off this, we
they're
should be able to
aware
get
of
out of the
what
base
they're doing,
again.
Making conscious choices.
Look at that.
Launch.
This is like insane stunt bonus, isn't it?
Ah!
Grab it now.
Suez
There's
Canal.
you see there's a bit infantry around here somewhere. Yeah.
What's up, CMD? Welcome back.
I don't have
By the way,
a lot
this
of
first
patience
canal,
for
did they get cleared out
feel
yet?
like
or-
they're downloading from the
Yeah, they did.
cosmos.
Oh, they did?
You know, just like that's how it came out.
I mean, there's still like a week's backlog of ships
Great.
now there,
Let's
but
make it
yeah,
better.
it's good.
But you know, just writing from a place of understanding rather than from a place of fear, where you're just grateful for any idea that comes along, and you don't want to change it because you don't know how.
There we go. You see to the left?
Yeah,
There you
it's not
go.
about the ideas; it's about how you support.
Get
the
popping.
ideas.
There's quite a bit of drop on this one, so be careful.
Yeah.
Sundra. Sundra.
Oh, that's an enemy.
I've got to carry a bit more speed up that thing.
Live stream from Suez Canal. Grass is growing fast.
Tank to down there, yeah.
Oof.
Keep your distance. You got a good range weapon.
That's not going to be easy. It's gone. Go behind. Get him.
Hunting.
The grass is growing.
There we go. The tank here. Dead ahead. Ahead.
Oh yeah.
Oh, but dead.
Okay. Oof.
It's running away.
Jeez.
Wait, two.
Oh.
One more.
Ah. Missed. Oh wow.
Flash.
Oh my god.
You fell in
That
there.
was a good
There's
shot.
there's a harasser to your right. And a tank here.
Oh. Get him. He's out. Got him.
Harasser again.
There he is. Watch out,
Got
there's
him.
2 mines. Oh, got him.
Just wait till you know you can get the hit on this, because it's got a bit of flight time on it.
That's going around.
And the tank, let's get out of it.
Oh, I don't have the repair thingy. I'm a heavy assault.
Bit bigger. Just trying to sunder that you can change your kit now. One here. Just want to swap for a engineer. It's got a repair sunder there as well, so it's a quite good tactic. If you like use a lot of sunders in this game, you can you can get repair and like ones that repair things nearby, and ones that give ammunition to things nearby, and they're very powerful. If you get like a herd of like 3 or 4 repair and ammunition sunders, you just have unlimited supplies as you go forward. Thunderer.
Oh. I don't.
Let's go for the Sky Guard here. There. So that was a mine or something.
Fighting.
So no, shoot! There's a Sky Guard there. You see?
Yeah.
There you go. There you see him now. To your right.
Yeah.
One more.
Still
And
alive,
the gunner.
though? No, he's not.
There you got him.
Alright, I guess we're doing some IRL today.
Just wandering around London at midnight. So sorry, yesterday was the are you saying yesterday that the banana shop was made to take their banana down?
Yeah, all of them. I mean, all the stuff outside, because they said the council said like you need to pay extra if you wanna have like stuff outside the shop.
What? That's
Yeah, so everybody took everything outside, like the fruit and bananas and all the other shops as well.
that is ridiculous.
The front of it was all empty.
What are Newham Council trying to do then? Just like make. That sounds to me just like another like let's just give more business to the supermarkets kind of thing, right?
The supermarkets don't.
Well, it's the supermarkets, so they're convenient. It's just like one of the other nice things about those shops that's gone now, right? Plus, it's shelf space that they have, right? It's extra shelf space for vegetables or whatever, which is now it's an extra cost to a small shop.
Yeah, that was the scoop yesterday.
Screwing over the small businesses again and again.
He said maybe he'll bring it back next week or something.
What, bring back the banana?
Yeah, I don't know. What game is this? This is Planetside 2. It's a free game. You can see it on Steam. It's a free game. Join us.
This is the Bio Lab here.
Planetside 2 is in the title. Just go on Steam and download it for free. With the banana hashtag. Yeah, actual interview is coming up. We're probably gonna do another quick IRL.
Liberator.
Yeah. 31 shots left.
Liberator.
Yeah. Oof. Yeah, that was too vertical.
Can you do it now?
That's better. Missed. Missed.
You got to wait for it to kind of stop. Really, it's very hard to get when it's moving.
Uh-oh.
We're just messing about with it there. Right. Let's get another.
Yeah, the Captain gun is better.
What?
The rotary gun.
What on the Liberator? Yeah, go to the
No,
warp
on
gate. Okay.
the on the Sunday. I mean, not on the Sunday. On the Jeep.
Yeah, but that's the like specific Terran Republic one you get.
Oh shit.
It's the faction specific one, so I can't get it on.
Let's see.
Anyway, go to the warp gate. I'll get another liberator.
Warp gate.
Yeah, you might want to turn your game effects sound down a bit because the shooting can get quite loud and repetitive in this thing.
Yeah. Get some of it pull out. Thank you. Just fixed it now. Better now. Yeah, it might be another banana shop stream. We'll see.
Or maybe you could just hang around, Forest Gate and Upton Park at 1 a.m. and
Why though?
follow the police cars or whatever.
Yeah, right. No, I mean, actually, it's coming up, so that wouldn't work.
Nightcrawler's crime stream you could do.
Very calming.
Yeah, you could maybe just put it on and you could become a crime fighting duo in London.
Not really a fan of that.
Finding all the hoodlums that are
Hoodlums.
all the hoodlums, yeah. Catching it on live stream. Kind of like the new version of Batman. Biolab. Below you, light assault, is it? See him?
Nope.
It's on the map. I think he's shooting between the pads though, so there's some light landing pads here, so sometimes you see the Did you enjoy your bread and sausages for lunch today, or whatever it was?
I just slept through it. I still have them from last time.
Get on the AA gun.
Hey. Yep.
Mosquito there. It's You're actually hitting it.
Yep.
Okay, just
Lots of damage.
nice. Yeah, it is a quite good gun, that one, when you get used to it. As you can just continually, the shot velocity is quite high, so it's easy to hit. But I mean, damage isn't that high, but they go quite fast, and there's a good magazine size to it.
I trust to buy the good from my trolls. Bike rides in summer and me. Yeah.
So also, it's the Easter weekend coming up, so that should mean there will be like 4 or 5 times the usual amount of people who'll be like out and about, because Friday is a holiday and Monday's a holiday. So yeah, definitely go and do IRL streams on like Good Friday and Easter Monday. So they'll be absolutely popping if the weather's good. Although the weather isn't meant to be good, but
Wait, when is the pubs opening? Isn't it any day now?
12th,
Oh.
the glorious 12th.
That's
So
a while.
interesting. Yeah, but this weekend it'll be if the weather like isn't raining, it'll be barbecue central in the parks. It's the Liberator as well, though.
Yeah.
Taking evasive action.
That was a bit too many.
Going for the biolab. You see there's a Sundera at the north side of the biolab. On the squad waypoint, just spawn there and I go as a medic. If you have credits, actually go as a max, and that'll be quite good. I'm gonna go as a max.
There is no spawns near you though.
There's a Sundera here.
Not anymore.
I'm on it here. Just wait. You might have to wait a few seconds. But
Drop the
there should be
bacon.
oh yeah, I can drop a big. I'm a max. I can't do that. Try and get here though. That's
Yeah, it's blocked. No spawnable points. Oh, now it is.
if you could spawn as an engineer, that'd be good because you can then repair me. So
They're all the way up.
yeah, so if you just head up and then just repair me and drop me ammunition, then. As I don't have an engineer for my max, so would appreciate it.
Yeah, I can get out of here.
You just go up and then you get the yellow.
How do I get up there?
Just take the yellow elevator and you can get up.
Oh,
Like no one's healing me here, so it's just potato. I gotta die soon. You don't come up.
Close.
There you go. Here I am. Yeah.
Pretty maxed out.
Yeah, they got too many there. We don't have the numbers.
Oh. Oof.
Yeah, I'll go down. Let's go back down to that Sundera. You can just respawn, and I'll be waiting for you at the bottom.
Right.
Yeah, just come up the stairs. Then come up the gravity lift.
Lifting.
Going down again.
Why
Yeah,
though?
there's not really enough people up there. Yeah, there's not enough people up there, so just respawn at the Sundera, and then I'll
Yeah.
yeah, if you can drop me some ammunition as well. It's like number 7. I think it's in slot 7. You should be able to drop ammo. There you go.
Oops.
There we go. Up. Nope.
All the way up.
Where did he go?
I went up.
No, this dude.
I'm coming down.
Okay, let's go up again. Push them a little bit. Side. Hear me?
Oh my god. We scared. Hold out. Wow. There's another one on the right. Got him. You wanted to smack him.
If you could just drop me ammunition as well, so I'm
Yeah.
always reloaded.
Here, drop. You got the ammo?
If it's close to me, I should be able to get it.
Oh, behind.
Oh, there's this bloody infiltrator there.
One on top.
I got one. If you can just come up and pick me up again.
Yeah, see if I can make it.
You spawned on the other side, I think. Ah, there you are.
Oh,
Oh, potato.
no medics.
Medic.
Right. And look again. They're on top. Behind on top.
Where?
Behind on top. That little building.
Get in there. I find this the infiltrator is such a cheap class to have because you just go invisible. That's like I really don't like the mechanic where you can just go invisible in this game.
High tech.
Okay, looks like you can actually spawn inside the thing now. So. Just spawn that. And, do you want to go as a max this time? And I'll be your engineer. Yeah, so go to the spawn. Oh no, there's no
More spawn.
There's no terminal there, so you have to just. So the way these map layouts work is you have to get the shield generator thing. See how we do it here. Actually, best to go as light assault because it's a bit of a yeah. When you respawn, is go as like a light spawn on the spawn point in the biolab. On like basically where we are now, and then the light assault, and then you can kind of like just go over the top.
Sure, I get it. It's fine. Can I go where the warships round?
You can just carry on playing. It's just like the biolabs get a bit grindy if you don't know how to play it properly. Yeah, spawn as a light assault, and then we can kind of just play this.
Yeah, actually gonna play IRL main channel coming up soon.
if you spawn as a light assault and then just use the jetpack to get on the roof of the building just adjacent to the spawn, it's normally pretty powerful then if you can do that. If you can control the roofs then... Yeah. There's a shield generator at one of the points, and that's like if you can capture that, you basically control the biolab at that point.
Getting a bit too messy.
Yes, sometimes it's. But yeah, like go as light assault and don't stay on the ground. Basically, it's the best advice I can give you on these maps. Try and come to where I am, so just like come onto the roof.
It's a bit too much.
Yeah,
Get
maybe. We might switch to a different fight in it. Yeah, I think there's also a thing like.
I do one
The people-
warships round, just one round.
See, there is a. Is there another vehicle battle? Yeah, there's a vehicle battle actually. Let's go. Just go to the warp gate, and I'll pull a Liberator from there now. And there's a vehicle battle. We can. I just think in the infantry ones as well. It's sometimes the people who've got the upgraded infantry kit, just like it's very hard to beat them. Let's come back to the warp gate. Yeah, and I don't have like that much infantry stuff on my character. So. Another play the vehicles. You at the warp gate?
I logged out.
Why though?
I don't know.
Potato.
Convoy the warships for a round. Come on, switch it up.
Come to the warp gate. Come on.
Okay.
Pick you up again in a minute. Indoor warp gate.
Yeah, better not do it gets too messy. It's not
like
quite
the
relaxing view.
Yeah, no, the biolab infantry fights can get like that, but I think the vehicle stuff is fine. Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah, I think on Planetside it's like when it's those very high population fights, the game it's actually like the game works better when it's like about half to 2/3 of what those really grindy ones are in terms of population. I think the best one is when you have the kind of flowing outdoors like vehicles. And then when it's like big columns of vehicles outdoors going back and forth, that's I think the best mechanic.
Okay, actually it's gonna be in about 30 minutes. That's gonna be proper late. Oh well.
So you're going to be crime fighting duo on the streets of East London.
Yeah.
Okay, come to the warp gate.
Okay,
Are you
I'm-
planning?
I am on the
Hey.
work gate.
Have you got plans to go to Bristol again?
Yeah, why not? I mean, depends. Like, I probably wouldn't go by myself, but if, if Sam is going and whatnot, sure.
You need to leave your squad.
Yeah. Done.
So that try and find where the vehicles are here. There you go. Got the mosquito. Get the mosquito
Oh yeah.
below you, just ahead.
Yeah, I'll be able in a second. Go.
Get the other gun, other gun, other gun, other gun. Come on.
Yeah, it's two of them.
Two of a.
I wish I had a potato gun on this.
You just decided to try and shoot it with the main armament when there was like a good 20 seconds to use the other one. I'll get another liberator though. Let's go back. Okay.
Yep. Oh, it's not you.
This one is though. Follow the other liberator, then we've got some cover. Yeah. Mosquito there. Try and use the AA. Use the AA armament. Help out this liberator. There's just dead ahead of us. There's a. Okay, behind there. Get it, get it, get it. There we go. If we work together, we'll be able to. There you go, it's just coming underneath you now.
Yep.
Get it, shoot it, shoot it, shoot it. There you go. Bugging out now.
Trying to escape.
Just waiting for some. Okay, just turn around so we get there on the infantry.
Yeah, not really hitting him.
Let's get away, get away, get it. It's getting away from it now. You're not hitting anything, he's hitting you a lot. It's, come on, there's someone getting close.
Yep, it's all maxed out and stuff.
Sometimes it's like you're in an area when there's a lot around, and then you're the only aircraft. It gets a bit difficult. Right, have we got another liberator? No, I don't. Go to is it, Camp Waterson. Can you go get a harasser from there?
Watterson, yeah.
If you pull a harasser, right, I'm a bit low on resource. You need to go to the vehicle terminal and then follow me.
Players,
This-
you know.
Just follow me.
I lost you for your eye.
Follow me. Harasser. Or whatever you want. Like, right, probably a harasser's best. Off we go. Drive.
Drive. Hey. You
Okay, you've
requested
had
it.
top seats in there now. Is this your Johnny cab?
Going to banana shop, yeah. So,
Prowler there.
actually it's coming up in about 15 minutes. 15
Prowler there.
I don't see it. Oh,
Just
yeah, I
ahead of
see
you.
it now, yeah. Repair.
Repairing. Whoop. Boop. Unfortunately, you do have the potato gun on this one. It's not.
Yeah.
And it's okay. It's okay if you stay at like middling range and just blink away, but it's otherwise it's whoopsie. That's not good. That's a fully crewed prowler on us.
And there is a second vehicle as well. There is another Jeep.
Yeah, not good.
Oh,
We just don't have the population to be honest. It's hunting us down like dogs. It's just there. There's no
yeah, banana shop is 24 hour. One time we stayed there until like, what, 8 a.m. or something?
Yeah, okay. I think basically that there are no good fights remaining on this thing now. There's not enough population for that second one.
Go to warships.
Yeah, I'm logging in. I do have the Emerald server, but I think that's the US East Coast.
I'm already on warships.
Let's see if there's anyone on this one. If there's no one on Euro one, I can't imagine there'll be anyone on the US, on that other US server.
Banana shop is 24/7 yet. There is a bunch of 24/7s in the area. It's very good.
Also, with the banana shop being asked to like, you know, pay for outside display on its shop, was that like,
Yeah.
was that like a thing that it was meant to do before but just didn't, or was that like a?
I don't know.
Yeah.
All the shops in the street now they have all the stuff removed.
Or is that just like new taxes that the council's putting in?
Yeah, apparently the council people went through the road and then all of the shops are now just empty outside.
What? So just like pay us taxes, or we?
Yep.
Okay, actually, the other US server is kind of popping a bit. There's like three.
Yeah, come on,
Pretty good
warships, come on. Do one game. I'm
I'll
already
join
on
you.
it. I guess if you're seeing this first time, this is also a free game. You can download it. You can join us here as well.
Is this just like best free games? That's the
That's free game.
that's your stream?
I mean, I haven't played paid games, but the free ones are better. I don't know. It's kind of weird.
I'll join you on ships in a sec.
Yeah, I think I'll have time for one game because I think actually it's on its way. Yeah, banana tax. In Banana Republic tax. How's the bike doing? Yeah, it's doing good. I know I still haven't used it since. But yeah, tomorrow. I'll do an angle tomorrow. Definitely be on the bike. What's your thoughts on Derek Chauvin trial? Jade, you know anything about it?
Yep.
What is Derek Chauvin trial? No idea.
Well, he's the accused in the George Floyd thing, right?
Oh,
He's the
okay.
He's the police officer who
True.
Well, I mean, as far as I understand, the first post-mortem ran a toxicology report, and the deceased, had lethal levels of fentanyl and various other drugs in his system. So yeah, the trial's really gonna go basically along. Were the police following procedure there, and did this person essentially? Posited people thought that basically he had drugs on him and swallowed loads. To hide the evidence while he was being arrested, and that's what killed him is him swallowing the drugs. Because there is a full video you can get, which is half an hour long of his arrest. And if you watch that, he's basically he's kind of just going a bit nuts basically for that whole time. Anyway, invite me to a.
Yeah.
He was seen to be going a bit nuts for that time, so he was probably on something. But yeah, the trial is going to basically investigate how I think as far as I understand, they're going for first degree, second degree, third degree murder and manslaughter. I think for the charges in there. I think the Chauvin has the first degree murder one put upon him. So I guess that's the point there is you have to prove that there was certain intent. There was definite intent to kill the person in the actions that were there. Not by just negligence in a way, but by an actual intent. An actual intent to kill him. I think they all come out in the trial because there were these things that they apparently used to work together and things. So I don't know whether a lot of that will come out in it. As you'd have to prove mens rea that they actually meant to kill the person, rather than because as far as I understand, kneeling on someone's neck is an approved restraint technique in the Minneapolis police department, and I think it's I'm ready. Yeah, so I think there's it's going to think to prove it, and there's some. What I understand is there was something going in the other day. They've done the jury selection, and I think they're trying to get prosecution. Sorry, the defense was trying to get a piece of evidence admitted to the trial, which was that apparently Floyd had a previous kind of arrest about a year ago, which was kind of in the same mode that he was arrested, was doing something, and then like while he was being arrested, he just like he apparently had some drugs on him and he swallowed them in the same manner as what happened now. And then so I think the trial was trying to see whether they could have that admitted as evidence of his character. I'm not sure whether the judge granted that as a piece of something which can be counted within that trial. I see, but yeah, it'll obviously be one of the things if Shervin walks, like cities in the US may burn. There's a lot of pent-up anger in this thing. It's almost like. Have you seen a film or read a book called The Bonfire of the Vanities before? So the Bonfire of the Vanities. If you want to like look it up on IMDb or something.
Yeah, my second computer, the monitor doesn't turn on anymore, so I cannot multitask in it. Try to fix it.
Okay, so effectively, the film Bonfire of the Vanities, it's this set in like 1980s New York. The film's actually got Bruce Willis and Tom Hanks in it, and sort of other people like that. It's kind of one of their lesser known films, but it's dramatization. It's a book by Tom Wolfe, and the basic idea is that there's some like high-flying banker in New York. His name's Sherman McCoy, and he he's just a high-flying banker. He sells bonds and some market, and he has some kind of like mistress, and he picks her up from the airport one day, and they get and they drive back through some very like dodgy bit of the Bronx, and so people like try and mug him. And they drive off in the car and they hit someone, and this person who they then later hit in the car dies in hospital, right? So someone who tries to mug them dies in hospital.
Right.
But essentially the whole thing is this is set in 1980s New York, and so there's a lot of crime. This is slightly pre-Giuliani, and it's there's a lot of racial tension on at the time, and you see the story where like McCoy isn't not a particularly good man, but like in terms of racial politics, one of the pastors in the city like tries to just turn it into an entirely racialized trial, where this man was where they essentially try and get him for like murdering this man, when effectively what he did was just, I suppose you would call it negligent homicide in that sense, because he died because they were trying to get away from a mugging. But they try and it's a whole thing where just race comes into it so much, and then what happens is just a quite sad circumstance gets politicized into this massive hoo-ha basically. And yeah, that's kind of, I suppose it has a bit of a parallel to what's happening now, right? In that this is, there's clearly some crime, there's something that's gone on here, but this has been politicized to the nth degree too. So yeah, just be interesting to see what the result of it is. Ooh, got him. It's a book worth reading if you did that. But yeah, it's more about the politicization of race. I think it's one of the things going on there, and also, yeah, I think the people's fallibility and hubris as well. But yeah, I think I think from the judicial point of view, it must have been quite hard. They've been selecting the jury for the last few weeks, and that must have been a quite difficult thing to find someone who is actually neutral in this case.
here. I'm here.
I think is it Tower Juan Power? I think usually the shit show on all side here. I think it certainly brings up that like I think like American police don't get trained very well, and like it's a very different country to here. I think the level of probably actual pretty dangerous people with guns and stuff is higher there than you meet here. And then dealing with these things probably is difficult. It's just going to bring up the shit show, I think, of like how police are trained and how they deal with people.
Yeah, it's too many guns, too many points of failure.
Well, I think also it's just you go to America and you realise it's just like the bottom end of society is a lot lower than the bottom end of society here, right? You've got to deal with.
Yep.
Just the level of societal problems is a lot higher there. I think then the police kind of respond to that by being kind of more militarized. Because I think there are certain things that you see. I think the things also the way that the police officers get trained. It's not unknown for basically the police to just stop someone at a traffic stop, and then the policeman just comes up to the window of a car, and then someone pulls out a gun and shoots you. It does happen a few times a year there. And so there's this very there's this very high level of tension effectively in these stops because of
because anybody can have a gun, can be high on something.
Pretty much.
Oof.
Pretty much. And so it's I think because there's that just very large bottom end of society, it makes it can make it a quite tense and confrontational place in America. I think that I do think it's going to be difficult in the trial to prove first-degree murder, though. In there,
America seems a scary place. Yeah, that's their bigger problem, probably, with the guns and all the violence.
So what are the different things? The difference between first, second, and third-degree murder?
Apparently, America is like they have the highest chances of being shot or going to jail. Out of all the countries, it's one of the highest probabilities. They have like the highest prison population and the most shootings almost.
So I think the idea is that
Time was important, but I wasn't streaming at the time. It was a long time ago.
so intentional murder without premeditation. Intentional depraved harm. It is declined.
People lost. I mean, they were both good. And Ghana is also pretty cool. I like
Type.
fires. Yeah. What were you saying?
Yeah, I think that they're trying to go for the first degree murder. Maybe it's a somewhat difficult thing to do here, but I suppose that like involuntary manslaughter is probably one thing that may stick here. In essentially the negligence of what he did there. Maybe he didn't mean to kill him, but someone died, and it was a result of some negligence that he did there. So it wasn't clearly in self-defense that how the person died. So I don't think he'll walk completely free there. But I don't think he will get the most serious charge either. And we'll have to see how the trial goes. I think like you get to America and you see like the police are can be very kind of defensive, confrontational, and militarized there, and I think that doesn't help things at all.
Yeah.
Certainly, when the protests happened, they were just like, they instead of like, there's the kind of thing like instead of them like coming like in the UK, you have riot police, but the riot police at least in a way they don't have like tear gas and paintball guns that they come and shoot you with, right? And rubber bullets.
Yeah.
As in, I think when you saw those,
Yeah, it's like it's freedom from one side. I get it. Okay, you have the freedom to have guns, but then when everybody has that freedom, that's a problem.
well, I think it's just a very highly. I mean, when you saw some of those, when you saw the protests happening, like there was a lot of footage coming out of like people eventually just walking around the cities and protesting. A lot of people being like shot in the head by like rubber bullets and stuff. And with some, you saw some essentially very indiscriminate discharge of weapons for that. And I thought that was like, the police don't seem to be very disciplined in the way that they're employing this. Just because it's a non-lethal thing, it doesn't mean you should be ill-disciplined in the way that you use it, right? That there should be it was a really. That seemed like a really moving photo was that like in Los Angeles there was this kind of like homeless dude in a wheelchair who'd like lost his legs or something like that, who'd been hit in the face by a rubber bullet. It was just bleeding everywhere. And I don't know if that was politicized or not, but it was one of the things to make you think. It was one of the things to make you think like how well trained are the people who are using these things. Because I know that in the times that I've used guns and stuff, it's like you are completely sure of what you're pointing your gun at and shooting it at, right? It's a very very good reason to do so. And you really don't mess around with it.
Well, there's actual. Hello, you're on live stream. Yeah, we here. You're on live stream. How many minutes? 15. Okay.
It's enough time for one more round of ships.
All right. Okay. All right. See you soon. See you soon. Cheers. I was actually on the phone.
Yep. So you got enough for one more round of ships.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think there's a lot in terms of, because I think also like that what happened there. I think in a way there was a chunk of people that were asking for police reform, right, in terms of trying to demilitarize some of it. But then there was a lot of just like burn down the cities and like very hard left people, like almost anarchists as well, jumping on it. And so it was. Some people who just said like please reform the police and stop them from just making it so easy that people die in their hands, and then the other side was just destroy everything in America and burn the cities down. So I think it was a very much it was something which had some merit to it, but it was very co-opted into something a bit more insidious. There's another thing here, there's a Rittenhouse. Did you hear about the Kyle Rittenhouse case?
The what? Rittenhouse?
The Kyle Rittenhouse thing, yeah.
No idea. What is that?
So this is another incident that happened, which was basically someone went to a protest. I'm just checking where it was exactly. It's basically someone went to he went to a place to go like clean up some. He went to a place called Kenosha where there was some like protests, and there was quite a big there was some big protests there where a lot of stuff got destroyed, and he went there to like I think he went there to like go and help clean it up and I guess defend people a bit there, and he turned up with an AR-15.
Wait, at the protest?
Kind of, yeah. But like at this point, what you did see was there were a lot of people who were like arming themselves like militias because they thought that the Antifa types were just going there and burning the cities down. So people started forming. Yeah. So people started forming like kind of militias to kind of defend places. It harks back to if you look at the Rodney King riots in like the early '90s in Los Angeles. If you search for this thing called roof Koreans, You know,
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
it's that a lot of shop owners, they basically just like hung out on the roof of their shops with a load of guns because like the whole of
Yep.
like in San Andreas when the riot mode goes on in the game, that's basically modeled after the Rodney King riots. But yeah, basically it's like people were starting to form militias for defending bits of towns and cities. So people were like walking around with guns at this point. And so Rittenhouse, I think as the testimony goes, he went to go like do this, but he brought like an AR-15 with him. And what happened is that I don't know, he got into some kind of scuffle, it looks like, and like people were then trying to like chase him down and whack him with the head with skateboards and stuff.
Yep.
And someone pulled a gun on him as well. And he ended up he ended up shooting 3 people, of which 2 of them died, and 1 person got like half his arm blown off. And so there's a trial because he obviously shot 2 people, but there were people like running after him with like weapons and stuff. So I'm not sure whether he got bail or not, or it was set at some very high level eventually. But that's the thing where people think like, yeah, he was. The trial will be seeing whether he acted in self-defense there or not, or whether he, because obviously you're turning up at a place with a weapon and then you ended up discharging it and people died. So just to see as to what the extent of his, intent was there. Whether there's some strict, I'm not sure whether in US law whether there's any strict liability as he did that in, in Wisconsin law, if there's strict liability for doing any of this stuff. But the trial will kind of determine that.
Yeah, exactly. You get like people that are blew off his bicep shapes.
Yeah, I think again it's the whole thing as to like, will this be like I suppose what you'd say like a second degree, like will this be self-defense? Will it be a second degree murder, or will it be like first degree murder of those people that's there? Just trying to see what it is here. But I think there's also something there where also the legality of him possessing a firearm is quite in question because of like his age and that he crossed state lines with it. So that's one of the other things that will also be debated in there in the trial.
Yep. Not fun.
But yeah, I mean, some people posit that the trouble was there to like, some people think that the trouble was there to like, make Trump look bad effectively. So this stuff, so yeah, I think a lot of this became it was certainly very politicized, right?
Yep.
A lot of the BLM fundraising stuff was linked to the Democratic Party, to the Democrat Party.
Yeah, it just doesn't seem like it's ever gonna be like weapons. Maybe like I think there might be a justification for like home defense if you like keep the gun at home and somebody tries to get in. Okay.
Yeah,
But
I think this is
carrying
one of the things of
stuff outside,
like,
it's it's never gonna end up well. Like even if you're in the right, you end up shooting somebody, you still have your life destroyed. Like what's the point?
yeah, I think the thing in that you went out and you brought a weapon out with you, like I think that's something which may count against you in those circumstances. But yeah, I'd recommend at some point if you want to watch a film, watch the Bonfire of the Vanities film. It kind of like it's not that far away from what was happening this year, and it's all set in the 1980s. How are we going to get on the other point?
Which point?
Well, the other one, the other flag, because it's like
yeah, that's very unlikely to get it. You're just supposed to really kill them. It's like this, it's very unlikely.
You in the Caravaggio today?
Yeah. Carasciolo. You hear me speak Italian?
Steve.
Come towards us. We're going opposite direction.
But that's not even. I'm trying to go loop around so we can go for the other flag. I think we've got no. Caravaggio the Montepepe.
Caravaggio. Oh. Torpedoes.
Pepe.
Italian ship is gonna potato.
Vladimir Obama.
Reload.
Is the name Alberto more a Spanish or an Italian name?
No, it sounds more Italian.
Because I know there are like Spanish and Italian Albertos.
It's like Albert. Same name. Oh.
Your doorbell.
No. It's saying 5 minutes. Yeah. Get ready. Oh, there's another Carasciolo. Oof! So much damage. Right, well, I went out in style. Oh, shush. Should have gone out. Alright. I'll get ready to go out.
Get ready to go out. What kind of time zone are you living in?
So I had to get all the gear.
Yeah, you're just going out for first trip out of the day.
Yeah. Alright.
Why no aircraft carriers on this map?
guess I'm gonna end the stream here. I'll see you all in about 5 to 10 minutes on the main channel. 5 to 10 minutes on main channel. Catch you all there.